Hey guys, so I am doing my first video. For those of you on YouTube just tuned in, I do a blog on Blogger. I'll put my URL at the bottom so you guys can kind of follow along. To get you up to speed, I'm a stay-at-home mother. As you can hear in the background, my kids are pretty much an integral part of anything I do, so these videos included. So, that's the main reason that I'm making these in the first place, is to kind of help other people who are in my position going through nursing school. Go find your brother. So yeah, I was accepted into an associate's program for nursing, and I'll be starting that. I have orientation in literally 13 days, so I'm really excited about that and really nervous, so we'll just see how things go. I wanted to share with you guys the stuff that I have so far. I'm going to kind of make a two-part video. This first one is going to cover like a lot of the supplies. I have some of my books already, so I'm going to share that with you guys, and then the second part that I'll make later in about a couple weeks will be I'd like to do the rest of my books and any other things that I had to get, as well as the orientation, like what to expect from that, and possibly, you know, like the first day or two of nursing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll start with the books. First book I got was Mosby's Manual of Diagnostic and Laboratory Tests. It is exactly what it says. It goes through the different types of tests. It gives you like what the normal outcomes are, procedures, patient care, that kind of thing, how to handle like physical and emotional things after having a test done. So yeah, looks like it'll be really useful. The main textbook, which my first semester is going to be just fundamentals of nursing. That's the only class I've got, but it encompasses the actual lecture. It encompasses the clinical as well as lab. So, and it sounds like the way our school is going to do it is we're going to do 8 weeks where we're going to do dosage calculations, and then the second half of the semester we'll actually start our clinicals, so it'll be a little bit before we get into that. But, so, for our fundamentals of nursing, we've got this book, which is not the book that a lot of the other people have been using, I've seen. Go play. So I don't know what to expect with that. This one is, according to the book, this one is for Angel. Go play, please. But what I was saying, according to the book, this one's more for the actual lecture and classroom stuff, and then there's a volume 2, which covers more for like the clinical lab. This one goes more in depth of the different like procedures and things like that. So, and I highly recommend you guys. This one comes with a CD, and I know a lot of people refuse to use the CD because you can't sell it back if you open it up, but your nursing textbooks are going to stay with you for the whole time you're in nursing school, and you might as well use them. I took mine out, and I looked at it, and it's got so many good resources, so definitely use it, you know, whatever you can. And then the last book that I've got so far is my Med-Surg book. I've seen a couple people have this one, but again, not too many. And this one is absolutely huge and rather intimidating, so we'll see how this goes. I've kind of heard that you kind of draw from this book in the first semester, but it not really. This is more for the spring, so hopefully I don't have to lug this bad boy around too much, but we'll see. So, those are the books. Let me just switch around here and I'll get the other stuff I got here. So, I got an awesome bag. My mom got me this. Absolutely perfect for holding everything I need. I've got a lot of the basic stuff, like, you know, your bandage, scissors, you know, a lot of the basic equipment that you need. This thing has so many pockets, guys. I will have to find out exactly what it is and put a link down, because this thing is awesome, this bag. If I can put this stuff back. My stethoscope. It's a Littmann. It's a Classic 2 SE. There are better Littmann stethoscopes, but
listen to your heart, Mommy.
Yep, that's what I used to listen to my heart.
Listen to your heart.
But this one was the one that was highly recommended for nursing school because it's good enough to be able to get everything that you need to get with it, but it's also not so expensive that you wouldn't literally feel like dying if somebody took it from you, which apparently happens a lot in a lot of schools.
My heart, Mommy.
So, you know,
Listen to my
it's
heart,
pretty nice.
Mommy.
Oh, go play. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's going to be just what I need. I plan on getting a different one once I graduate. Maybe go one up once I get to a point where, you know, there's not a bunch of poor nursing students trying to get a better stethoscope. So, that's my stethoscope. There you go.
Okay.
Go play. Alright, and then we've got my watch.
You watch, Mommy?
Yep. I had to get a special watch. I have to admit, I'm not 100% sure
What?
why exactly. I'm guessing it probably has some things to do with, I guess, cleanliness, things like that. But the one nice thing is, I don't know if you guys can see,
Side.
but it actually has military time as well.
Side.
So that's pretty awesome. That is one thing that they definitely suggested, was to get a watch that could do military.
Yeah.
I got a gait belt.
Gate belt?
It's something that was optional, not required.
Side. Side.
But I went ahead and went with it because I've heard that a gait belt can be a pretty big deal. I mean, I guess it's something that you can kind of push aside if you don't need it. And then blood pressure cuff. I mean, pretty standard. Calculator. And then my shoes. I gotta show you guys these shoes.
Shoes? My shoes?
So we had to get all white shoes, which is, I think, pretty standard with anyone. But I went with Postmates. I've heard a lot of good things about them. And I figured if I've got one clinical a week, so I figured I'm going to get special shoes for that one day. So this is what I got. Nothing really fancy, nothing special. But they are so comfortable. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it literally, like, it feels like a slipper. They're so soft on the inside, and there's so much cushion, it literally feels like somebody stuck an entire, But yeah, so those are my shoes. But yeah, that pretty much is the stuff that I have so far. Like I said, in a couple weeks, I will have another video that I'll do. I'll get the rest of my books and any other stuff I need, and I'll kind of update you guys on what the like what our orientation is like. If you guys have anything that you want me to include as well, any questions that you want answered, you know, go ahead and put that in there too. Like I said, I'm just starting. I'm getting into this process. I'm figuring things out, so.
I'll figure these out.
Yeah, I'm figuring things out.
E-H-I-J-K-M-O-P.
Yep. And you're going to preschool soon, so you got things to figure out too. So, alright, so until then, I'll see you guys. I hope this was helpful.
I see
Yeah.